Ripped up skin, tail sewn in the seams. Every mark on the canvas, a map of my dreams. Corner store wisdom, bought it for a dime. Pain is a poet and it rhymes every time. Metal to my chest, cold truths in my ear. World try to break me, but I'm still standing here.
Scars don't lie.
Scars don't lie, they sing the truth. Proof of the battles that I walk through. Each one a story, it's so deep. Scars don't lie, they're the secrets I keep. Scars don't lie, they sing the truth. Proof of the battles that I walk through. Each one a story, it's so deep. Scars don't lie, they're the secrets I concrete jungle, I grew in the cracks. Thorns in my side, but I never look back. Mama said survive, so I made that my creed. These wounds ain't just hurt, they're lessons I bleed. Mirror don't flinch, it reflects on my flaws. Broken but bold, I'm defined by my scars. Yeah. Bullet wounds whisper, they don't need a crowd. Burn marks hum, every note too loud. Knuckles split wide, fought the wars unseen. Carved by the chaos, but I'm still pristine.
Scars don't lie.
Scars don't lie, they sing the truth. Proof of the battles that I walk through. Each one a story, it's so deep. Scars don't lie, they're the secrets I keep. Scars don't lie, they sing the truth. Proof of the battles that I walk through. Each one a story, it's so deep. Scars don't lie, they're the secrets I keep. Snares hit sharp like the blade that missed, but I'm here, breathing. Lips never kiss, so for chops in the air. Wounds still hum, these scars ain't pretty, but they show where I'm from.
Cracking the groove, dust in the air. Needle drop slicing through despair. This mic's a sword cutting through the dark. Echoes of the past, ignite the spark. Shadows dance on the basement wall. Every line's a ladder, I climb or fall. No rewind, no pause, just the loop, truth. The ghost of the beat still haunts the booth. Final ghost, whisper loud through the static, through the crowd. Spin that record, spin it raw. Feel the soul break every law. City streets hum like a broken tape. Stories bleed in a gritty shape. A spray can's hiss, a battle cry. Under these skies, the real won't die. The snare snaps like a window slam. Each rhyme's a puzzle piece. I am fearless, I step where the echoes play. Dusty grooves guide me through the fray. The crackles are him, the hiss is the choir. The beat's the flame, the rhyme's the fire. Past and present on a scratch collide. In this circle of sound I confide. Shadow corners, the street lights hum. Blood on the concrete, hearts go numb. Echoes of sirens, the city's drum. Fingers clutch steel, where we come from. Pledge made silent, no contract signed. Sworn on breath in the alleys, grime. Brotherhood thicker than the courts define. Trust ain't written, it's carved in time. Bloodlines and bonds, what we stand on. When the world caves, who you call on? Through the fire, through the storm, we respond. Bloodlines and bonds can't be undone. Bloodlines and bonds can't be undone. Whoa. Cigarette smoke, drifting through pain. Tattooed memories etched in veins. Rain hits the rooftops, washes the stains, but the scars in the soul, those remain. Shared meals from scraps, the hunger we fought, lessons from struggle, the wisdom it taught. Ain't no loyalty
that can be bought. You stand with the fam or you're left to rot. They broke the code, now they ghost to us. Every betrayal leaves ashes and dust. We built from rubble, forged in trust. A kingdom of loyalty, rise we must. Bloodlines and bust.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. I see the skyline, it's calling my name. A staircase of dreams, I'm climbing the frame. Brick by brick, I'm laying my claim. Every move I make, it sharpens the aim. Shadows whisper, you'll never be free. But I'm painting my future, just wait and see. A palette of hope, a brush of belief, turning my grind into sweet relief. The ground shakes, but I don't fold. Pressure makes diamonds out of coal. The sky's the limit, but I'm reaching past, chasing the future, outpacing the past. With every fall I rise again, fueling the fire, I'm built to win. A jazzy loop spins, it's my heartbeat sound. A rhythm of progress, I'm earthbound, yet I'm aiming higher. No tether to hold, my story's unwritten. The pen's dipped in gold, doubts a cloud, but I cut through the gray with rolling snares, marking each word I say. Ambition's a compass, it points to the peak, and the voice in my soul says you're unique. Fingers point, but never clean. Daggers flash where none are seen. Shadows whisper, secrets grow. You smiled wide, now I know. Gold turns to rust, I taste the ash. Every bridge you burned, every promise you smashed. You broke the throne, the shattered crown. I built it up, you tore it down. The wolves you fed, they circle now. Who's the king? Who's bleeding now? Lies in your teeth, venom in your veins. Your mask cracked, truth's the chain. You played the saint, the savior, the friend, but this is the start, not the end. Trumpets scream like a battle cry. Drums pound deep like a war inside.
side. I won't kneel, won't crawl, won't bow. This kingdom's mine. It's burning down. You broke the throne, the shattered crown. I built it up, you tore it down. The wolves you fed, they circle now. Who's the king? Who's bleeding now? Yeah, clogs in my brain, grind sparks in the night. Neon thoughts hum in the glow of the fight. Shadows creep in, but they can't hold me back. I'm a runaway train on a glitched out track. Fractured beats hit like fists in the dark. Words like knives, leave a permanent mark. No escape, no retreat. This is raw, this is real. Feel the static they burn under my spinning wheel.
Boom bap cracks through the air. Cracks and static everywhere. Relentless echoes never fade. Built from fire, I'm unafraid.
Built from fire, I'm unafraid. Built from fire, I'm unafraid. Chopping syllables like samurai blades. In this game of survival, no masquerade. Every lead word's a weapon, every pause a punch. While the hi-hats roll like a predator's hunch. Voltage in my veins, glitch runs through my core. Kicking down the door, can't take this anymore. Circuitry streams in a language unknown, but I own the code, yeah, I own the throne.
Boom bap cracks through the air. Grass-free static everywhere. Relentless echoes never fade. Built from fire, I'm unafraid.
Built from fire, I'm unafraid. Built from fire, I'm unafraid.
Yeah, I wear my scars like a roadmap, faded lines. Each one a lesson, a mountain I climb. Dust in my veins, fire in my soul. Chasing the sky, though it's eating me whole. Streets whispered stories, cold concrete tales. Every crack in the sidewalk, a place I failed, but I ride. Yeah, I ride, bruised but alive. Every fall taught me how to survive.
Scars and stars, that's who we are. Wounds and dreams, we carry them far. Burning bright like a midnight flame. Every cut's a chapter, every star's a name. Scars and stars, that's who we are. Wounds and dreams, we carry them far. Burning bright like a midnight flame. Every cut's a chapter, every star's a name.
Ambitions of beasts, they are out in the night. Keeps me awake under flickering light. The vinyl crackles a melody raw. Life's a beat and I'm breaking the law. I stitch my heart with threads of gold. Turn my fears into stories bold. The mirror cracked but I still see clear. Through the fractures my future appears. They said give up boy, you're wasting your time. But their doubt's just fuel for this mountain I climb. I'm a poet, a fighter, a dreamer, a spark. Painting galaxies on a canvas so dark.
Scars and stars, that's who we are. Wounds and dreams, we carry them far. Burning bright like a midnight flame. Every cut's a chapter, every star's a stars. Stars and stars, that's who we are. Wounds and dreams, we carry them far. Burning bright like a midnight flame. Every cut's a chapter, every star's a name.
streets don't sleep. Concrete whispers, a secret's key. A shadow moves, it ain't no ghost. It's the fear you feel when you're too close. Chalk lines drawn like maps of sin. The game's roulette, but the house always wins. Broken bottles glint under the streetlights grin. You can't fight fate, it'll pull you in. Shadows in the alley, calling my name. Cold wind blows, but it feels like flame. I'm running, but I'm stuck in the same. Shadows in the alley, playing their game. Yeah. Crumpled notes in a torn up coat. Dreams float down where the sewer boats. The organ moans like it knows my pain. Heavy kicks drop like a thunderous chain. I step on cracks, but the curse is mine. I see my face in the subway grime. A fearless rhyme, but my time's on lease. The beat's my war, but I'm chasing peace. Flickering lights, they blink like lies. A siren screams, the city cries. Heartbeats sync with the bass lines punch. I'm out here fighting for my last free lunch.
Rooftops echo with the siren scream. Broken bottles glint, a shattered dream. Concrete gospel, prayers and chalk. Heavy crack in the pavement tells a story, can't talk. Steel under leather, vows in the dark. Back to back, we were wolves in the park. Trust sharper than a switchblade kiss. Cross that line, it's a Judas twist.
Blood ties, thicker than the rain that falls in the shadows. Hear the loyalty call. Blood ties, the bond you can't erase. In the mirror, see your brother's face.
Grimy halls where the truth don't bend. Eyes on the corner, enemies pretend. Lost a brother, the streets took his laugh. Now his ghost walks beside me, a photograph. Chasing ghosts, but the clock don't rewind. Tattoo scars, they remind me in time. Posts we made, stitched in the night. Even if I fall, I know you'll find.
Blood ties, thicker than the rain that falls in the shadows. Hear the loyalty call. Blood ties, the bond you can't erase. In the mirror, see your brother's blood ties, thicker than the rain that falls in the shadows. Hear the loyalty call. Blood ties, the bond you can't erase. In the mirror, see your brother's face. Battle Royale. Battle Royale. Battle Royale.
I step in the arena, shadow like a guillotine. Sharp wit swinging, every bar's a crime scene. Pen drips venom, a cobra with the ink flow. So colder than the wind off a Chicago window. Flip words back with a verbal palindrome. Crowd buzz loud like a shattered saxophone. Microphone assassin, no mask for the task. Your rhyme softer than butter left out on the dash. Battle Royale, no retreat, no escape. DJ cut sharper than a barber with the blade. Battle Royale, every line, every phrase. Got them ducking like they dodging lob grenades. Battle Royale. I spark thoughts brighter than a lighter in the dark. Artillery and syllables, a sniper's mark. Chessboard moves, every piece premeditated. You're outdated, I'm the future, reinstated. Sample loops crackle like a vinyl's breath. Scratch DJ spins, resurrecting the dead. Jazzy keys dance, but the vibe stays gritty. This ain't rap, this is warfare in the city. Battle Royale, no retreat, no escape. DJ cut sharper than a barber with the blade. Battle Royale, every line, every phrase. Got them ducking like they dodging lob grenades. Battle Royale. Battle Royale. Battle Royale.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah. I was down, facing the dirt. Heart full of pain, so full of hurt. They said stay there, you ain't got no fight. But I lit my flame, now I'm burning bright. Lost
something sweet. Now I'm climbing step by step. Every wound a badge, no regrets. I rise, can't hold me down. Say what? I rise, wear my crown. Ooh, yeah. Through the fire, through the rain, I'm the phoenix, born from pain. I rise, oh yeah. They threw stones, yeah. I built my throne, brick by brick, I claim my zone. Shadows try to pull me back, but my soul's too funky, I'm on track. Snare hit sharp like a whip to my stride. Baseline grooves got my spirit amplified. I'm unshakable like roots in the ground. Hard times hit, but I rebound. Step by step, I rewrite my fate. Every fall's a lesson, every bruise is great.
Yeah.
The city hums a sly refrain. Horn stabs cut through like a subway train. A corner sax rooms in the shadow glow. Echoing truths only the lamplight knows. Clap, clap, the rhythm snaps. In this maze of valleys and booby traps. So, street serenade, where the lights cascade. The rhythm sharp, like a renegade. Oh, it's bold, it's brash, it never fades. The street serenade, this street parade. Yeah, sidewalk sermons, the preacher shouts, echoes ricochet. Where the lost hang out, the jazzman's horn, it bends and cries like dreams that rise but never touch the sky. Sharp claps, they punctuate the night. Every beat a jab, every word a fight. Oh, the asphalt sings a melody untamed. Every crack and groove, a story frame. Yeah, street serenade, where the lights cascade. The rhythm sharp, like a renegade. Oh, it's bold, it's brash, it never fades. This street serenade, this street parade.
Ashes on my kick, streets whisper my name. Past full of smoke, I was lost in the flame. Corner store confessions, traded pennies for pain. Heart heavy, but the sass cried the same refrain. Ay, shadows my kinfolk, alleyways my shrine. Drank with the devil, dined on sour wine. Hustle was the hymn, sin was a sermon. Soul on layaway, but the tide kept turning. Rising up, phoenix from the pavement. Broken wing stitch with salvation statement. Hear the sax sing, redemption's arrangement. I ain't perfect, but I'm far from complacent. Grinding up, da da da. Eyes and Grime under my nails, but dreams in my palms.
Hustling hard, dodging fate's alarms. City lights blink, Morse code for hope. Every step forward was a slippery slope. The baseline thump like my heartbeats fight. Dark days traded for redemption's light. Ghosts in my rear view, they wave goodbye. Reborn in the rhythm, ain't afraid to fly.
Sax screaming sour, but the notes feel sweet. Bass rumbles deep, sinks with my heartbeat. I used to crawl, now I'm chasing the sun. Redemption ain't over, but it's already begun.
Morning breaks the chain on my dream. Sunrise hits the pavement like a gleam. I'm chasing whispers in the smoke. Hustle's the language that I spoke. Every step, it's fire. Every breath, it's higher. Rise and shine, I'm running blind. No map, no line, just time to climb. Rise and shine, my heart's alive. No stop, no sign, I'm born to thrive. Concrete jungles roar like a beast. My ambition's a feast at the table of least. Every shadow's a test, every doubt a ghost. But I'm the hunter, I'm the host, yeah. Every step, it's fire. Every breath, it's higher. Rise and shine, I'm running blind. No map, no line, just time to climb. Rise and shine, my heart's alive. No stop, no sign, I'm born to thrive.
Yeah. Smoke curls like snakes in the night. Trust cut deep by a flick of the knife. You said loyalty, but your lips told lies. Every word you spoke was a thin disguise. Shadows creep where the truth won't stay. Fingers point, but they fade away. You laugh while the blade found my spine. Now I'm carving my name into your crime. Daggers in my back, yeah, I carry them all. Built the wall so high, I can't hear your call. Betrayal's a song, and you're singing the tune, but the beat drops heavy when karma looms. Mirrors cracked in the hallway light. Your reflection fades, can't face the fight. I gave you a hand, you took the whole arm. Now the silence hums like an old alarm. Your words were a maze, I got lost inside, but the path out's clear when you strip the pride. You can bury your truth in a shallow grave, but the ghost must rise up from the trust you betrayed. I hear whispers when the clock strikes 3. Your guilt's a shadow that clings to me. Every echo's a scar, every beat's a bruise, but I wear my pain like untied shoes. But I wear my pain like untied shoes.
Truce a whip, leaves lines on your back. Mirror's edge cuts deep, it don't lie. Every scar's a story, every tear's a why.
Voices hum like ghosts in the air.
Whisper secrets.
Do you dare? Scars of truth, they don't fade. Etched in fire, forged in shade.
Can't run, can't hide, they stay.
The scars of truth.
They lead the way. Steel in my veins, but the past still burns. Every step forward, a lesson learned. Masks fall like leaves in the autumn wind. The truth bites harder than any sin.
Eerie choirs hum cold and clear.
Do you face it?
Or disappear. Scars of truth, they don't fade. Etched in fire, forged in shade.
Can't run, can't hide, they stay.
The scars of truth.
They lead the way.
Dusty shoes on a cracked pavement. Every step got a rhythm engravement. Sky so gray, but my heart ain't bent. Got dreams too big for this old cement. They said sit down, I stood taller. They said give up, I grew bolder. Life ain't a handout, it's a heist. Gotta grab the stars, pay the price. Rise up, ain't no time to fall. Ain't no time to fall. Oh, hear the echo, bounce off the wall. Oh, yeah. Rise up when the night gets cold. When the night gets cold. Dreams ain't for the timid, they're for the bold. Yeah. Shadows creep, but I light my torch. Flames flicker, but they won't scorch. Dust on my hands, sweat on my brow. Ain't no later, it's all about now. Breathe in deep, exhale the doubt. Turn the silence into a shout. Life's a canvas, I'm the paint. Messy lines, but the picture ain't fair. Every crack in the road a story. Every scar on my soul is glory. Love breathe.
The flutes in the wind, it's a jazzy affair. Drum stomping heavy like they just don't care. Words like sparks, they ignite the night. Relentless, I flow, taking lyrical flight. I paint the air with the rhyme, so slick. Quick as a matchstick, the flames just lick. This mic's my muse and the beat's my fire. Each word a ladder, I'm climbing higher. Boom bap, the heart of my soul. Jazzy loop spinning, making me whole. Relentless, I rhyme, no time to tire. This is my life, my relentless fire. Step to the rhythm, let the flute entice. Each note like a slice of paradise. The drum stomp loud, a marching parade. Every line I spit like a hand grenade. I'm the poet of the pavement, the bard of the block. Tick tock, I rhyme till the hands unlock. Unstoppable flow, a river unbound. I'm the voice of the city, the underground sound. Feel the loop, let it pull you in. Jazz and boom bap, where it all begins.
The lion still proud, legacy etched in the growl of the crowd. Streets whisper names, they carved in the cracks. Echoes of the past on these vinyl wax tracks. Ciphers lit flames where the cold winds bite. Dreams born in shadows of the sodium light. A crown heavy, draped in the dust of the throne. The ghosts of the block, they never leave me alone. Legacy echoes, carved in stone. The beat don't stop even when I'm gone. Voices in the wind, they sing my song. Legacy echoes, it carries on. Old heads told me, boy, watch the throne. Every jewel in your crown was once a broken bone. A symphony of pain, violins in the rain. Every note a memory, every chord a chain. The city don't sleep, it dreams in blue smoke. Ashes of ambition rise, the fire spoke. A million stories scribbled on the walls of this maze. Each name a candle in this eternal blaze.
Steel hearts bend, but they never break. Legacy's a river flowing through the wave.
Legacy echoes, it carries on. Scars like maps, they chart where I've been. Knuckles crack pavement, skin versus sin. Blood on the corner, memories tattooed deep. Concrete whispers, secrets the night keeps. Burnt bridges, ashes blow in the wind, eyes wide shut. Can't unsee where I've been. Gunpowder, perfume, air tasted like rust. Loyalty's currency, and the coin is trust.
Scars don't heal, they just teach. Stories in the skin, lessons out of reach. Every line a tale, every mark a page. History written in flesh, soaked in rage.
Mama cried rivers, but rivers don't flow back. Her prayers at walls, silence always clap back. Street lights blink Morse code. Secrets in the dark, footsteps echo louder when you're chasing the spark. Hunger in my stomach, but it fed my soul. Silver spoon dreams, but my plate stayed cold. Razor sharp nights, truth cut through my pride. A scar's just a trophy from the wars you survived.
Violin weep, strings mimic my pain. Drums hit heavy, thrown tiller to the rain. Shadow boxing ghosts, fists swing at the void. Every scar contract life can avoid.
History weeps in the margins. Ancestors whisper, streets become sergeants. Gold chain heavy, neck feels the weight of my kin. Brick by brick, I stack where their dreams begin. Concrete symphonies, boots stomping the echoes. Broke bread with shadows, dance with my devils. Mics bleed, my voice etches stone in the gravel. Every rhyme a gospel, a torch I unravel.
Echoes of the crown, they don't fade, they resound. Bloodlines carved in the sound. Carry the weight, don't let it drown. Legacy built, we don't back down.
So stitched in the seams of my sneakers. Warrior chants, choirs of grim reapers. Tales of the elders, inked in my veins. My flow floods the valleys, rivers of pain. Hands of the block, we inherit the chains. Kings without bones, yet the glory remains. Street lights hum, the hymn of my past. Taught to run fast, but to build something that lasts.
Crumbling walls, we write on the cracks. Time attacks, but my voice fights back. Eulogy spoken, but we still stand tall. Legacy echoes through the rise and the fall.